Okay, this video is going to be a brief introduction to using Forms Preview. The easiest way to access your Forms Preview account is by going to your OneDrive account, ueacuk-my.sharepoint.com, and signing in with your UE email address and password. Once you're into your OneDrive account, we're going to click on the App Launcher button in the top left-hand corner, where you'll see Forms as part of the applications in the list there. Okay, so now Forms is loaded. You can literally just click on New, and then we've got a couple of different options for types of questions. So we've got Choice, which is a multiple choice question. You can add extra lines, obviously change the text in the questions. You can have it so they can select more than one answer, or just one answer alone. And you can make them answer the question or not. Okay, and then other areas, we've got Quiz, where you can highlight something as the correct answer, and students would be able to see that once they've completed the quiz. We've got Text, allowing people to provide written feedback, so that can either be set as a long answer, where people would be able to enter paragraphs worth of information, or short answer. Rating, giving something a score. And Date. Okay, so I have set up a form myself called Seminar Feedback with 2 questions. Rate the seminar. Now I didn't use the rating function, I just used the choice option, and a text question to get any written feedback. Once you've completed your form, it's then time to send the form out. Okay, so you click on Send Form, and you've got several options: copy and paste, email, QR codes, embed the web page. Before selecting any of these options, you must select any one with a link. Sign in not required. This is because of data protection, as the information held within Forms is not held within the UK or the EU. So if you're having this option checked, then it's going to prompt people to sign in, and the information about who they are will be saved into the forms, and we want to keep the forms completely anonymous. Okay, so the best thing with Forms is the ability to embed a QR code into a PowerPoint presentation. So at the end of a seminar, you can have a slide with the QR code which students can scan and access the form that you created, or you can have the QR code part the way through the seminar to get instant feedback on the responses that students have provided. As you receive your responses, you'll see a live update as to how many people have responded, how long they've taken on average, and you'll be able to see a nice breakdown of the total number of responses for each section and a pie chart, giving you a nice overview of everything. Okay, once you've also received all the feedback, if you've got any text responses or you just want to download, you can click Open in Excel, and you get the document open up with details of when the form was completed and their answers to the questions. Okay, again, just a reminder is to ensure that you're selecting anybody to be able to access the form. Otherwise, the details of the individual is going to be recorded in these 2 columns, where that information will then be held outside of the EU, and so breaching data protection regulations.